Thank you so much, Carlitos. Of course, the magic shall continue right here in the kitchen, and we're doing something incredible. Now, I know we get different types of burgers. You get like barbecue burgers, you get pineapple burgers, you get all sorts, but we're gonna do something special. We're gonna make one of the best stuffed mushroom burgers that you can ever imagine. Yes, and here to show ourselves, of course, Clem Chef in the building. We're doing something with like 3 cheeses, I believe, today, right?
Yeah, I mean, they stopped me at 3, but we could have gone on.
We would have gone all the way.
We would have gone
all the cheeses.
all the way. Are you excited about this one?
I'm so excited, man, because I firstly love mushrooms. I love anything inspired by nature. So already you got Nature Boys boxes ticked.
Right.
Say no more.
Say no more. Okay, cool. So I love a crumbed mushroom.
Okay.
It's so retro.
Yes.
Crumb mushrooms, there's that one place, you get there, that's your starter. You can always start with that. So took inspiration about that and we turned it into a burger. The mushrooms are quite meaty, right?
It's actually a very, I was going to say it's a great texture, but it's a unique texture.
It is a unique texture.
It's not something that's very common in anything else, but at the same time, it packs some like goodness in it that really works in a burger, man.
It really does. So what I'm going to do is go ahead with using some Gouda.
So cheese number 1.
Cheese number 1, Gouda.
Yeah.
This is it's a cream cheese.
Okay.
It counts, right?
Yes.
Cheese number 2.
Cheese number 2, done.
Okay. I mean, I would totally go, like I said, I would add some bit of blue cheese to this.
Ooh, now you're being naughty, eh? Ooh.
Blue cheese and mushrooms, I feel like they just go so well together.
That's a flavor sensation right there.
Then we got, so this is ricotta's gonna go in there as well.
And there's that
Cream
cottage
cheese
cheese.
ricotta. Ricotta's delicious because it gives you that creaminess without being too heavy.
I would say I'm not a fan of ricotta, but I haven't used it much.
Yeah, I haven't used it.
What is it like similar to? Is it like a cottage cheese?
It's very neutral in flavor, so it likes things to be added to it, but it's got that creamy element, but it doesn't have too much tang, if you know what I mean.
Because it's a good base.
It's a good base.
Like adding on that
good base.
Like
a little public service announcement. There's 2 people in the world, okay? 2 types of people in the world.
Yeah?
Those that when you get a tub like this and then you open it, are you the type of person that leaves this thing on? Are you? Are you? I'm seeing the food team at the back.
I'm that guy as well.
No.
Isn't it supposed to be like extra vacuum sealing every time you recover it?
And then you throw it away. Throw it away. And then you put this back into the fridge without
Is that how you're supposed to do it?
Yeah.
We can
I tell you why?
We can pretend it's like a culinary conundrum at the same time. I like that.
I'm going to tell you why also you should take it off. When you actually open it up, sometimes there's a little bit of the cream cheese on the actual lid itself.
100% always. Yeah.
That starts drying out. That's what's getting funky. The temperature changes. You don't want things to start growing on the lid. Take it off. Take it off. Open the window and you just out the window.
No, actually, don't open the window. Don't litter.
No, don't litter.
Listen to this guy. Don't ever litter. Put it in the bin and recycle. Shame on you.
In the bin. Okay, so what we do is we add a little bit of pesto to this and give it a good mix. That's going to be our filling for the mushrooms. Can I get
on that?
Can I get a mushroom from you?
Ooh, we got some. Are these mushrooms or rolls?
That's what I like. It's the illusion. It's the illusion. So, Raul, what you would do is mix it up. You take the stem out. What I do is I chop the stem up and I add it to the filling as well because I don't want to waste mushrooms.
Stem being this one over here, right?
And then it comes off so easily.
I just kind of pulled it up.
And then you put that stuffing inside this. So what I did is I fast forwarded. Here's one that I stuffed already, okay? You can see we got the filling in there. I'm going to go flour.
Okay.
Okay.
Does the flour just bind to that or do you wet it first?
It's going to act as kind of like it's going to give the wet, which is the egg, something to stick to. That's the purpose of the flour. Cool.
I got you. It's like a pre-coating.
Yeah, and then the purpose of the egg is to act like a glue, which is going to help your breadcrumb stick to that. So go from the egg.
Are we still going to add crumbs to this?
Yeah, of course. We got panko crumbs.
Here.
Panko crumbs over there.
About, man.
If you're the type of person that likes a very, very, very crispy crumb mushroom, what you're going to do is you're going to go from here, okay, go back into the wet.
Did you just double dip?
I just double dip.
You just double dip.
On a Friday.
Yes, man.
There we go.
On a Friday,
Sprinkle
of course.
over.
If you're wondering what's going on here right now, don't worry. Of course, Mzansi, we got all the inspiration for you. You can head online to get this recipe. But Chef Clem is just about to cook up a storm here. Crumb mushrooms going down.
Crumb mushrooms going down.
Infused with some cheeses, 3 cheeses as well. And it's double dipped.
Double dipped.
And it's about to get the crunch.
It's about to do the thing. Okay, so that's going to start cooking. While I'm on that, Raul, I'm going to ask you to start prepping our burger buns.
Ooh, okay. So that's these ones.
But I've also just thought about it. What if you go mushroom on mushroom on mushroom on mushroom and you replace the buns with the mushroom?
It's like a carb-free alternative there.
Yeah, I like it. Okay, we're going to work on that.
Also, I just wanted to say, look how good these buns look.
These buns.
It's like they just come from the runway.
These buns they're runway buns.
Runway buns, man. I'm telling you.
You have runway buns at home.
The only thing these buns are missing are legs, because then they would definitely run away.
Done. Okay, that's you. Okay, so here's your knife. We're going to go.
Thank you very much.
You can do butter, okay? But we're playing on alternatives. So instead of having butter, we're going to go a plant-based solution, hummus.
Nice.
Hummus is
yes,
good, right?
nice. I
Extra
love that.
flavor. That's gonna go. So you can hit it with the
That's
hummus.
Beautiful stuff. Let me pop that
And
in
I've got
there.
some lettuce for you. I've also got some of the Woolies frozen onions. Those are gonna go down, and some lettuce. That's your burger. So the idea behind this, and maybe some pickles. The idea behind this is it's Friday.
Yes.
You want to take away, but you want to
Yes.
kind of cook something at home.
Yes.
So Woolies have you covered. So
Okay.
it's the official Fake Away Friday, and we got an amazing selection. So the like fish and chips, okay? They're great.
Yeah.
When you make the Hey Goujons at home in the air fryer, we spoke about this before.
Yes.
It's so good. It's Burger Friday every Friday. We know there's a Woolies burger. Everything burger and Woolies is just like on show.
Yeah,
We got your burgers. We also have plant-based options, which is the risotto Kievs, the veggie patties. These veggie patties are iconic. People love them. Then our pizza bases. Our pizza bases are actually made a traditional recipe, and our bases, the dough, is slow fermented for like days. That's where the flavor comes from.
Love it.
And it makes all
love
the
it.
difference. So we got that. Friday's taken care of.
Friday's taken care
Mushroom
of. We've got all
sizzling.
our options. Mushrooms are crumbed. Anything else before we got to go? Because, man, there's so much happening here. I'm getting hungry. I want to tuck into that. But we're done, right?
We're done. Once
Beautiful.
this is good and golden delicious, goes onto your bun. I'm telling you, eat it hot. It makes all the difference in the world.
Eat it
got some
hot,
fries.
Chef Clem. Thank you so
And
much.
look at the size of that. Look at the size of that.
Looks unbelievable. Of course, sometimes you want to get any of this inspiration, woolworths.co.za for all the recipe ingredients that you want to put together. Of course, Father's Day is around the corner, so don't forget, use this as your inspiration to spoil Papa. And of course, Chef Clem, well done once again, man.
Show it.
Don't throw anything out the window. Recycle.
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 Runway buns. Out.